We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. So stepping in, Alec Bohm, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball
one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And now for the Angels, Trey Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
Hit in the air out to left. Arozarena is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And he takes strike 2.
Count 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is good. The first baseman, number 17.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home.
That is good.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A.J. Pollock stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Encarnacion takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jahmai Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bundy has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That is good.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alec Bohm.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Olson is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Batting it, the left fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly wasn't fooled by the previous changeup that was thrown to him. He was right on time with that fastball. You want to get to the big leagues, you got to learn how to hit the heater. This guy certainly sits dead red.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Madrigal.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter.
Ready now for L.A., Jahmai Jones. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. There's one.
That's an out.
To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. So here's Yoan Moncada.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Upton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Gerard Dyson. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. To the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Madrigal goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Nimmo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready once again, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat is Trey Turner. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Count even at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Alvarez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Alvarez at second with 2 down. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
First baseman, number 23.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter now, second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
In now, Jahmai Jones, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alec Bohm. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Count remains 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Justin Upton the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Moncada's running. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And into bat next is speedy Gerard Dyson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. Runs up and gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Mike Mayers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
The bunt attempt is popped up. The 0-2. – 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone.
Left fielder.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
First baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Jimmy Cordero is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Reese Hoskins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up, and the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Anderson's running. Behind 0-2 now. They'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting, right fielder. Matt.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Attention, please.
At the plate, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-1 the count. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jahmai Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Alec Bohm. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ty Buttrey is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter,
number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Nimmo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk